I love playing games with my friends.
Yeah, me too.
Wow, I love playing this game for the first time.
Yeah, me
Mhm.
too.
Wait,
Wait, did
I've
you?
never seen any.
oh,
Wait, go back to the menu. Go back.
back, back! I didn't start. You stop the wheel. Back.
Whew. Did you notice that in the logo there's a fun little surprise?
A fun little surprise. A little
I
tiny
see a cat.
Yeah.
Wow.
Wait, did
I
Homer
never
notice
noticed
that?
that. It's so tiny.
I did.
Okay, well.
I didn't know that was a surprise. I thought that was just
Okay.
the author being like, I'm gonna author today.
Okay, well. Anyway. Hello and welcome to Manio Homework Gaming. Today we're going to play.
Oh, I still don't know what to do when I see that expression on your face. Your
Stop
long hair.
lusting after women.
Yeah. ...
Well, this is a surprise. Is that what you'd call an out-of-body experience? Or are you more like a doppelganger? So that doesn't look like you're dead. Upon hearing her say that, my eyes immediately went to look at my hands. No! As it turned out, it was super see-through! What was happening? In mystic confusion, I started looking around. I was desperate for anything that could tell me just what was going on. That's when I saw my empty husk of a body collapse right behind her. Upon closer inspection, it looked like it was propped onto a trolley, quietly waiting until it was to be transported elsewhere. Teach, what are you planning on doing with my body? I'm just borrowing it for a bit, though I can't guarantee I'll keep it safe. Give it back, please. I need my body back. I made an attempt to leap out my other self. I wonder if salt works on doppelgangers too. I'm curious. It says how to a theory to take a handful of some nearby salt, specifically the kind you'd use for scientific experiments in. Dear God, let's hope he can't follow me. What? Ah!
Oh, she's so hot. Anyway,
Right?
Well.
I just realized your fucking your cursor.
Yeah.
I don't think it shows up on the
It shows up.
Where should you find the Discord stream?
You know, it's showing up on my Discord stream.
Yeah, me
so.
too.
Only real gamers will know the Discord call had the
Mhm.
had Lilith on it the whole time.
This is why we use my video.
Attention to all students. We're expecting a record-breaking rainstorm today. As such, school will be cancelled for the afternoon. Emails have been sent out to all parents and guardians, so please arrange for pickup home wherever possible. No more classes for today. Let's go. Let's take a couple before our parents get here. That was the vice principal and the PA, right? Who even was that? Oh God! Apparently the train stopped running because of the rain. Chatter. The open announcement set the room off into a frenzy. With my classmates peeking out at the corner of my eye, I kept staring at the downpour outside the window. It didn't look like the rain was going to let up anytime soon. As my eyes were following the raindrops trickling down the glass, a steady stream of people were leaving the classroom, just one after the other.
Oh, God.
Sorry, ever since I read the dev notes, like finished reading them today, I'm just thinking like, Nekomoto and Inado really look like petable. Anyways,
Really look like what? Oh, petable. Okay, I thought you said
I
something
did not hear that.
else. Yeah.
no,
Yeah,
they look like you could pat them on the head. Pet.
yeah,
Yes, very
No.
petable.
Yeah.
petable.
Yes.
A couple of the girls would stay behind just talking to each other, and someone from the group had come up and called me by name. I'm on class duty for today, and I was gonna lock up the classroom pretty soon, so, choices.
Yes, good.
I mean,
Good.
I don't know what's gonna happen, but, I got it. Oh.
What do you mean
right.
you know what's gonna happen? This is the first playthrough.
Oh, of course it is. Whoa, I didn't think that would
Yeah.
happen.
Mhm.
Did you say something? I sit up with my bag in hand and left the classroom.
I know, right? I'll have to.
As my back was to the classroom door, the group of girls from earlier started talking again, and my ears happened to pick up their conversation. That was so scary. He doesn't talk at all. Do you think he was mad? Nekomoto-kun, he's always like that. He barely even comes to school, but then when he does, he doesn't even pay attention in class. He just phases out. He's not that rare character who shows up for one scene.
Oh wait,
No,
did
like,
you read the translation notes updated or no?
Oh, I haven't.
I haven't.
Okay. Wait, if the things come up in the game, I'll mention it. So then it's like that cool like behind the scenes
OMG.
commentary thing.
Oh, he's so excited.
OMG.
Whisper, whisper. With the classroom behind me, I started looking for a place where I could finally be alone and climbed up the stairs. The third floor seemed like a good place to start my search. This is where the special classrooms were, just all of them together in a row. And so, as I made my way straight through the hallway, I headed for the door right at the very end. Please don't let there be anyone here. I just kept on praying that I'd get a moment to myself as I opened the door to the art room, and thankfully it didn't seem like anyone else was around. The flicker of the lightning, the plasma buzz emerged from out of the darkness, and being surrounded by them wasn't exactly all that pleasant. But even with the room in moderate disarray, right now I felt at home. Until the train started up again, I decided that this would be the best place to kill some time. Now, I wonder if he walks home or if he bicycles home.
Wait, who? Inudo? Or
Yeah, Inudo.
I think he
Nekomoto.
takes the train, so.
I think it's a train, because that's why he stayed at school because the trains were not in.
You know, that
service.
makes sense. I feel stupid, but yeah.
You know?
I'm too
No.
American brained. I'm too used to bicycling home or walking.
I originally thought it was gonna be like, oh, he has a bad family situation, that's so his parents can't come pick him up. But this anyway.
I mean, there is. Wait, should I say something now about that? That is one of like the notes, the added notes that I added.
Really?
Oh,
I was curious
yeah.
because the name got mentioned in the game, and I was like, oh, maybe he's just kind of like this.
Yeah. Wait, should I
He's just
mention it
kinda
now,
like
or
this.
should I like wait for another moment?
If there's a better moment, you could hold on to it. I don't know if there's a better moment.
Is there a
for you.
better moment? I don't know.
I don't think there is.
I don't really know
think
either.
he mentions his background.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why I was
Should I
just
just say it
curious
now?
about it. But yeah, go ahead.
Should I spoiler the viewer? Just kidding.
Spoilers on top of
Yeah. Okay, spoiler.
Timestamp.
Gonyo, are you editing?
This timestamp? Huh?
Yeah, sure.
Rewatch this video. Do that.
Yeah. Okay. I asked about what made Inudo into the lone wolf type of character that he is in the game, and the dev explained that, while he is more reserved by nature, the biggest factor was his circumstances at home. Maybe it was because he saw up close the fighting that came with his parents' divorce, but the realist in him started to distrust other humans. As a result, he naturally began to prefer being by himself. Because he's such a realist, his fear towards ghosts is amped up all that more, as absurd a concept as they are. With that being said, he can also problem solve with a clear mind, and is able to face his problems if need be.
Oh.
Mhm.
Wow, that's so. Wow, this game is so realistic.
Yeah. Spoilers done.
Go check out the game yourself and read the translation notes for more.
Yeah.
Look in the description down below and subscribe. Ding.
Hello? Wait.
Oh yeah. Homework. Aren't you supposed to be Inudo?
Oh my god! Wait. Let me get into character. Hold on, tie
Yeah.
my hair back. Hold on.
Yes.
Let me just.
I heard from
Get this-
Schrodinger that you had all kinds of jokes that you wanted to tell.
Well, if they come out today, they might not. Who knows?
Okay.
And I just paint the sweat drop that's constantly on my cheek. Okay.
Mhm.
Okay. Are we ready? I'm not ready
Mhm.
yet. Let's do this.
No one was supposed to be in this room but me, so the sudden greeting made my heart leap out of my chest. I could have sworn I was the only one who came in here, but I guess that wasn't the case.
No.
Wait, can you see me? Whoever this person was standing before me, they came over in the next second and started scanning me up and down. Wait, I know this guy. We're in the same class. Nekomoto, that's his name. What does he mean I can see him? Of course I can! Did he cut his hair? Last time I saw Nekomoto, that must have been about a week ago. It would have been sooner if I hadn't skipped school so much. Then maybe he had gotten a haircut. Of course. Why else would he be acting like this?
Did you cut your hair?
What? No, why would you think that? No. Huh? Something feels off, but what? Maybe I don't actually know him! The Nekomoto in my head had more of a presence to him. Was that just me, though? Maybe this was just a random stranger then. Ooh,
Who are you? Again?
wait, seriously? It's me, Nekomoto! We've been in the same class since the start of the year? I mean,
Yeah,
I know
no
we
way.
might not have talked all that much, but still!
Nah, wait, forget it. That's my bad. Don't worry. I do remember you.
You said that
Do you
so
actually,
suggestively.
though?
I did not say.
You're like, I do remember you.
I'm gonna
Wait a
watch that
second.
replay. No way. No way.
Okay, maybe that was just me. I don't know. I don't know.
Wait a second, I think I finally figured it out! He's see-through!
Ah! A ghost! I can't do ghost! You can't hear that, but the recording heard that. Anyway.
Oh, you're recording your audio?
I'm doing a backup recording for Scodio.
Okay. Cool.
That first half didn't get through on Discord at all, that's so funny. Little snot dribbling out of him. Clutter! I didn't really have time to process the situation before standing up and checking the mechanical pencil I've been holding right at Nekomoto.
Run!
The pencil made a beeline straight for him, and yet instead of making contact with its body, it passed right on through, hitting the wall behind and dropping down with a rattle. You know, with his little hair tuft like that, it makes him look like he's wearing like a half a pigtail. Anyways, hey, you could have knocked my eye out.
I think it's cute.
You think he... What? Wait,
Yes.
Meika was gonna say something. Wait,
Oh,
what were you
wait.
thinking?
Wait, what? I just said it looked cute.
Oh,
I thought
wait,
Marv was
that's
gonna say
naive.
something.
What about me? Huh? You could have blown my bladder out. I thought I was gonna piss myself. Maybe I did.
Don't look
What
out.
would you... Dude, you're like a ghost. Anyway. Fuck, that didn't come through on Discord anyway. I said the line.
You're not
Oh.
gonna read it again?
No. But okay, fine. Second take. You're a whole ass ghost, bro. There you go.
That was good.
Perfect. My
Thank
body
God.
was shaking like a leaf right now. It's okay, I'm not a ghost, so you can calm down.
You're doing ghost things. Stop making the pencil float with your poltergeist magic. You're practically a ghost man. You say you're not a ghost, and then you do ghost things. That's a ghost. That's what ghosts do. You're gonna kill me. You expect me to be calm about this? That would remind me to be gone, evil spirit. Anyway. Oh fuck my. You. It's Saeem. Okay.
Ooh,
this up.
stop with all that chanting, you're making my head hurt. Oh no, I'm a comic. You're gonna make me away. I threw in all the incantations that I could think of and made the sign of the cross with my hand. Yeah, I'm telling you, I'm not dead.
Liar.
I don't know. Check out
You're
that
lying.
game. Also, check out my name.
Wait, I love that.
What?
Thank you, Scodia.
I just promote another one of the games to get
Yeah.
translated homework.
I can't wait until I can't be a human reference.
I'm
I'm
not dead.
I'm just not human.
I'm a
Anyway.
doppelganger. Probably. You know, my teacher said it. I trust her totally. So it's doppelganger then. Probably. I didn't know what to believe anymore, but I decided to try and take a second to collect myself. I read that one wrong, but you know what? Improv.
Anyway.
After a few minutes of consecutive breathing exercises, my heartbeat finally started to calm down. But now the best thing to do here was to get a handle on the situation. Anyway, there was so much that I wanted to ask Nekomoto, though. Where was I gonna start? Let's ask some questions then. So why are you see-through?
What's wrong with you? Sorry. How did you become a ghost?
I've been trying to tell you, I'm alive. I'm not a ghost yet. I'm just a doppelganger. That's what's wrong with me.
Yet.
Well, long story short, a lot happened.
I mean, it'd be weirder if nothing happened at all.
Here's the gist of it. I said over a series of dots.
I get it now. So you came to in the science room and saw that you were doppelganger. Your body was lying on top of a trolley. And Miss Ukawa threw salt at you. The bitch. Anyway.
Yeah, she's the one behind all of this. And she is the bitch. I can't believe her. She's just awful.
Wait, didn't you say this like same joke last week?
Yeah, it's for the we. This is the first time we played it with so anyway. For posterity.
And after she threw salt at me, she was just like, "Oh dear God, let's hope I can't follow me." Lol. Like I'm not
Lol.
even kidding.
You lulled her.
For the perfect reenactment of Mitsukawa, Nekomoto then pretended to throw salt off the ground. He could be a good actor.
Oh, you could be your bae and your Nekomoto-kun.
Mitsukawa, at the school she was your go-to for science, and if memory served me correctly, she was also the vice homeroom teacher for some first-year class in the grade below. She didn't really have anything to do with our class besides teaching a biology elective.
We have to ask Homework. Did Homework also think that Miss Ukawa was a guy?
Yes.
Okay.
I think Mitsukawa did something to my actual body. Maybe hit it, I don't know, but it got stunned. And since I was a doppelganger, I couldn't move because of all the salt she threw at me. And I gave her time to load my body onto a trolley and roll it off somewhere.
I still can't wrap my head around this.
But
So,
like, she told me herself that I wasn't dead. I totally trust her. Which means that I have to be a doppelganger, obviously. Like, super obviously.
Yeah, man, sure, whatever
Just look at
makes
these
you sleep at night.
powers. If he was telling me the truth, then Miss Yukai was up to some pretty shitty stuff behind the scenes. What a mess I had gotten myself into. So I gotta come out of this, okay? And the question. So what do you remember before becoming a doppelganger?
So, like, what were you up to then? Before becoming a doppelganger? I mean...
About that.
Yeah?
I don't remember all that much from before any of this happened.
What? You... Huh? No.
But I
Liar.
do remember everything after it became like this, at least. And actually, wait, I tried to go down to school, but I didn't really run into anyone. Where did everybody go?
School's out early for the day. I think they said that over the PA even. What? Did you leave your ears behind?
What? Some of the classes today? Is the read that bad? Wait, check to see my ears are still there.
Yeah, we also
I swear you
that
did the
joke.
same joke too.
I heard you say that, yeah.
Oh, I had no idea. Thank God my ears are still there. If he had no memory of the announcement, then he must have gotten knocked out before he got the chance to hear it. So is he already a doppelganger at that point? Anyways, I had a pretty good idea now what had happened with Nekomoto. He was somehow still alive, and apparently wasn't actually a ghost. Is that all for the questions?
Is that
I'm
all?
just gonna cut to the chase. Could you help me look for my body?
No. No. Don't make me do this. I can't do this. Don't cut to black. I said no.
End of the game right there. He wanted me to look for his body with him. I couldn't say I was into the idea. And I really wasn't into the idea. Please, with a cherry on top. And 2 scoops.
Ice cream doesn't exist. No. Why me? Stop. Let me out of this let me out of this rectangle.
If ice cream's not enough, I'll get you 5 candy bars, please! Because who else in the school can see me? Before I came here, I went to the staff room, the club rooms, and the other classrooms. I went all over the place. And do you know who saw me? No one! And even if I did find my body conked out, what am I gonna do when I'm see-through?
I'm so good, bro.
But why?
Because I can't handle next to being some like ghost like entity. That's enough to give me goosebumps. They're right here. Look at me.
I see them.
I'm contagious.
How many times have to tell you I'm not dead? I'm a doppelganger. There's so many. Goosebumps. But you know, Yuno-kun, I didn't peg you as the type to be scared of ghosts and stuff. Boy, was I wrong.
Shut up. Shut up right now. You can physically fight a person if you really need to. Ghost, though, you just can't. Look at me. I don't have salt. I can't make you do the thing. That's all I gotta say. Enough.
Oh, wow, Rockama vicious. Fine, then if you're gonna help me, but I guess I'm never gonna find my body. I'll just be stuck with this forever, wandering around the place. And that means
That's
I
what
can
ghosts
pop
do.
out of your pillow every single day
What?
when I tell you all 100
No.
ghost stories.
Stop. Stop that. Right now.
Nope. Mm.
God damn it. Fine, whatever. Fuck your ass.
Away!
Hey.
Anyway. What am I gonna do with it?
Well, what are we waiting for? Let's ask him on the school.
We're talking to people now? You expect me to talk to complete strangers? I don't wanna.
Oh boy. I don't blame you. Most of the time you don't even come to school, and when you do, you don't talk at all. No, we're just a bunch of awkward silence. There's like a loading bus floating over your head.
Shut up.
See what I mean? Another awkward silence. Do you know people are calling you behind your back? Foible, like the manga.
That's not how you pronounce it, though, right?
It's like, was it the fable? Was that the
Yeah.
translation note?
Yes, it was a fable. Let me pull up the note. This comes from the Hitman manga, The Fable. I have not read it, but according to the dev, the characters' lines tend to have a lot of ... or ... dashes. Inudo's classmates have come to liken his character to the manga's many silences, and that's why they've secretly nicknamed him The Fable.
Amazing. So suspenseful.
I've never heard that before.
Wait,
So they're
what?
calling me a killer now?
Oh, yes,
Wait,
yes. Yes.
What is there a killer in there? Oh, because of the hitman.
I think it's an assassination manga. Like a Hitman
Oh.
manga? Yeah.
I don't know why when you said Hitman manga, all I hear was hit manga. That's my bad.
Don't laugh.
No, sorry. But talking to you now, you're actually pretty funny. You should just be like this in class too, making quips all the time.
My nose is dripping over here, and you're laughing at me.
I am. Well, don't worry, you'll be fine. I'll be there in the chat and secretly helping you to converse. I'll just write down some topics to talk about and keep bussing them out, so that way you can get the convo going. Like this.
Yeah,
Same.
because the people can't see that.
That's right, this is an all dialogue run, all achievements. What's your favorite food? My favorite food? Probably any kind of white fish. I'm Japanese food all day.
You don't say.
I'll load back.
Wait. Load. So what's your favorite subject? My favorite subject was science, but thanks to Miss Yukawa, now I'm changing it to world history.
You don't say. What kind of options are these, my guy? But poltergeist magic, huh? That's, like, real handy. Yep, for sure.
Yeah.
Do it again!
So think you can do it now? Then enough
No.
of the chatting already. It's time to explore the school and ask around.
No.
Komodo led the charge and walked toward the odd room door. Or floated, rather. Oh, bother.
I feel like-
his body. I get it back in there fast.
I feel like I'm being walked like a dog.
That's
Moving on,
perfect,
first.
because did you know that,
No, wait.
Sconio, help me out.
Wait, what do you... What?
Did
You
you
don't
know that Inudo was made like a dog because he was I'm getting my notes mixed up. Because he is loyal and follows behind and is loyal to Nekomoto.
Look,
Let's
he's so
go.
petable, like a dog!
Yeah.
Arf, arf.
Mhm.
What's the
Where are
word
we
like
going
this?
today, Nekomoto-kun? That didn't come through, but I just barked like a dog.
The first part came through. It was like Chihuahua-like. The library was meant to be open to many students. The only person here was at the main desk. Probably someone from the library committee, if I had to guess. They were just sitting down and reading a book. That's Yaki-senpai, I'm pretty sure. By the way, she didn't see me either. I already took before you came. Well, time to get asking.
Yeah, like, I know, I would be loyal to Yagi-senpai, or...
Ugh, I'm so nervous. Are you returning a book or taking one out?
Oh, no, I'm not, like, borrowing a book or anything like that. Really.
Huh?
I had a question, or, like, I mean, there was something I wanted to ask, like, you.
Huh? What is it? That's a question.
Oh wait, also for each character, should I like talk about their like background and such and
Yeah.
information and such?
Yeah.
Wait, did Homework say anything?
Yeah.
Okay. That was so
Sorry, I yawned. I was yawning the entire time.
Okay. Did you know that Yagi Midori Chan is her name and she was made after a goat? A Yagi?
Whoa.
Yeah, and in Japan there's a famous children's song about goats eating letters called Yagi Sen Yubin, and the creator thought that was perfect since she's part of the library committee and she loves books. And and the creator was talking about like how they made her appearance, and they said, if you really think about it, she doesn't really look like a goat, huh? I just made her look like someone that would be into reading, someone more mysterious, and I really like how she turned out. And in the updated translation notes, the creator said that they chose a pet peeve for each character, and Yagi Senpai's is noisy places.
Oh.
Oh. Yagi-senpai loves books, and I love her.
So have you seen Nekomoto?
Have you seen someone named Nekomoto? Maybe.
Nekomoto. I guess if I looked up toward the ceiling, you could tell she was trying really hard to jog her memory. Are they a second-year student? Who could that be?
Oh, yeah, they're a second year student. They're, have glasses, like this. Like this.
So I can only tell people apart by the kinds of books they take out. Nekomoto, was it? Do you know what kind of books they read?
Books? Let's see. Bro.
Gee, Sayaki, should we eat it from the head or the stomach?
This is where Homer says, wait, what's that in reference to?
What's that a reference to, Meika?
I'm so glad you It's a parody of Firework. Should we see it from the side or the bottom? And the choice was because the original title was very interesting with its long name.
I'm still flabbergasted by that.
Yeah.
What the hell was that?
I
What kind of
mean,
book is that? Oh, I have to say it now. I think they read, what the fuck? Cheese taiyaki, should we eat it from the head or the stomach? Probably.
Oh, I know who you're talking about. I read that book too. The name drop triggered some switches out of Yaki-senpai as she started going off on a cheese taiyaki tangent. There was a movie that came out pretty recently, and oh, by the way, I haven't seen him today.
Oh, you haven't then. Oh, fuck.
She's just in her own little world. Nekomoto checks out some pretty interesting books. That's from Misukara. Misukara? I haven't seen her now. She hasn't come by the library either.
Right, I figured. So what books does she read?
Why do you ask? And by the way, I do not know.
Well, I mean, it'd be nice to know. What about you?
What, playing Holmes in the Storm? You did some pretty classy stuff. Now I kind of want in on the fun too. I'm not going to tell you.
No, I wouldn't say this is a game. Like, I wouldn't talk to you like that.
About... I actually feel like I guess if I would love to talk about the book she reads.
Yeah.
Why does she think this is fun? You're just missing your trusty sidekick, Watson. Well, if
Yeah,
I'm
you,
notes, I've got him right next to me. Oh wait! So do you know any good books?
Do you know any good books, Yagi-senpai?
Good books. Depends on the person. What kind of book are you looking for?
You...
Biggest cat.
What do you like?
Is there anything you're needing right now? That isn't me.
Maybe like a book on exorcism or something. I just, it feels kind of crowded in here, even though it's just you and me.
Hey! Do you think I'm gonna be bested by some sham exorcism? Never!
I looked this up. Hold on. Elohim Esam. Elohim Esam. Elohim Esam. Be gone, evil spirit. Anyway.
Well, in case you haven't realized, this high school is in the middle of the countryside. I don't think you're going to find any books on exorcism in their small library. But you say some pretty funny things. Are you into ghost stories?
No.
It's a
No.
ghost story that everyone in the neighborhood knows about. Ever heard of it?
No. What? I don't want to hear it.
A ghost story?
Oh, fuck me. Ghost story.
Yes, a ghost story. Meika senpai turned a devilish grin on her face as she started telling her tale. It was a rainy night like today, where you didn't know when the storm was gonna let up. A handful of students were waiting it out at school to see if it would ever settle down. Among those students was one, strolling through the dark halls just looking to kill some time.
Hey, can you stop?
And
Stop.
once they did,
Bye.
hey,
No.
think you could lend me a hand? Who was
A
it?
hand.
Just who could he be talking to? Just
Who?
Huh? Of course, he had no reason to say that he couldn't help because he wasn't doing anything right now. Besides, they probably just wanted him to carry some supplies, which was a simple enough task. That's what he thought as he followed behind the voice. Eventually,
The
though,
voice.
the next day, that same student
Say what?
was found locked up in some room at school, dead.
I heard like the start of that.
I heard it in real life next to me. That's such a shame I didn't get through.
Mm.
Thank you for your efforts, homework.
So is that like actually a ghost story, or is that real? Is that like, well, it'd be better if it was real. It'd be great if it was like some court or murder case, actually. Like,
A case. I suppose you could call it that too. Unsolved though.
yeah, unsolved. Yeah, right. Because they're always unsolved, and detective stuff is all about like locked rooms and glasses, and I'm looking for someone with glasses.
How did you get there? Anyways,
Yeah,
Can we just get back to the topic? I don't want to talk about this anymore.
Wow.
but well, the school beside us, there have been cases where students have gone missing. And those always seem to happen after school, specifically on rainy days, like this one. But I mean, that's just what they
What?
say. That's a baseless rumor. Hey,
Yeah.
Nekomoto-kun,
What do you want, Ghost? There's no way.
I don't think that's just a rumor. Huh? I remember now. Miss Yukawa called out to me too. She wanted me to help her carry some supplies. There's no way. If the culprit
no
in these
way.
missing cases was Miss Yukawa, then had she kidnapped students before? That mean Nekomoto was trapped in some locked room too? The possibility I have to think was pretty high.
She's a serial killer.
A locked room? Perhaps one where we don't know whether he's alive or dead? This ghost story, Keith, might be a pretty big clue here. At this rate, I might turn into a ghost story myself. Maybe even one of the 7 wonders of the school.
That's a little egotistical, my guy.
Wait, also, I forgot to say, did you know that I asked the character which character is most like you, and they answered Yagi-senpai because they like reading books too, and they also tend to remember people not by names or by face, but by what they own, how they act, and what they say. I think we'd get along the best, is what they said.
Enlightenment.
Respect, major respect.
Alright, see you again, Yagi-senpai.
I miss her
Moving on.
already.
Right, it's staff room time. Mr. Wait, was it Kumatani or was it Kumamoto? Now I'm looking against it myself.
Kumatani, I'm sorry. Yeah.
I think I once said Kumamoto once by accident too. All the classes I skipped, naturally there weren't any teachers that I was good with. I felt awkward around all of them. Oh look, there's Mr. Kumatani. Let's try talking to him.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Like, remember when you asked about like when like if it was telepathy sometimes between them?
Oh, yes.
Yes. So I asked about that, and they said it was just like just imagine them whispering kind of.
Oh, that's way better, because if he was whispering into my head, I'd be like, get him out, get him out right now.
Wow.
Look at his glowing cheeks!
Oh my goodness, his glowing cheeks, his little eyebrows, his little stubble, and then... Mr. Kumatani was ahead of our grade the second years, and he also taught language arts. Personally, I did like language arts, but only because I could read other stories in the textbook to kill the time. However, having him in charge of our class for this year meant a lot more reading in turn, so I couldn't really keep up the pastime. I called up Mr. Kumatani as I had a staring contest with his laptop. By the way, do you think is his pet peeve that he hates to be called Kumamoto? I'm sorry.
Close.
Oh.
Oh wait, do I say it now?
Yeah!
Okay. Here's a lowdown on Mr. Kumatani. Let's see. The creator chose him, like his animal kin, to be a bear because the creator wanted to make a character who was burly and came across as dependable. And like his image was made like the creator aimed to make him look like a sweet dad because he's someone dependable who gets along with his students. And then his pet peeve is his pet peeve is his wife getting mad at him.
Oh.
No.
I failed her. I did that to her, and I need to make up for it. Yo, well, it was an Inudo, so you at school today. Good for you. But of all days, it'd be the one where you're off classes. Just my luck.
Yeah, it's super unfortunate. Uber doobs. I don't know.
So, did you need anything? Mr. Kumatani was always so chipper. I can't really deal with that much chipper. Well, nothing to it but to do it. That's a question. Have you seen Nekomoto?
Also, can I just say his arms are so like cleanly shaven? Anyways.
Yeah, actually.
That must be his wife's pet peeve.
Have you seen Nekomoto at all since like classes ended?
Nekomoto? I know he was there for first period at least, when we were covering modern lit. Wait, that reminds me. Evan was there for your classes, right? Cause you weren't absent.
Yeah, right.
He probably went home, no? Did you get a message from him on Lime?
I don't have his Laim?
Oh wow, really now? Huh, and I thought you two were good pals. Then
What?
why are you looking for him?
Yeah, it was.
Well, someone asked me to look for him. Which was him. That someone, him, maybe.
Mm-hmm. Oh, was it a girl?
No, not exactly. No.
Don't worry, I won't ask for the details, and no, I haven't seen him anywhere. My phone's with my body right now, so once I'm back in there, we can get each other's limes.
I don't want your lime.
What kind of reaction is that? By the way, I've wanted to ask for your lime for a while now.
What? No. Look at this nice guy over here. He wants my lime. He thinks I want his lime.
I'm serious. Let's ask about Miss Kawa.
Would you happen to know where Miss Ukawa is right now?
Miss Kawa? Yeah, I'm pretty sure I saw her in the staff room till a little while ago. Mr. Kumatani darted his eyes around the room before pointing a finger at Miss Ukawa's desk. But I guess she's not here right now. Then maybe the gym. Or maybe not. since all the clubs are on break for today.
Wait, what? Mizukawa's in charge of a club?
Yeah, the basketball club. Who knows? Maybe you should swing by the gym anyways. Wait, really? The basketball club?
I left with Steph the best.
Come on, you've been reading the entire
Oh, I
time.
forgot. That's surprising. I don't know. She didn't strike me as an active type, but I guess she's not the reclusive cultural geek that I thought she was. That's called being precious in Udo-kun, even though I thought the exact same thing. Anyways, we should try going to the gym. After one more question, hey, let's talk about more Mitsukawa.
Would you know if, well, Mizukawa was up to anything, I don't know, suspicious or anything?
What? Well, there is something kind of mysterious about her, isn't there? Like her aura. She doesn't talk a whole lot either. What's suspicious, you say? Let's see. Although this counts at all, whenever the topic of family or private life comes up in conversation, she never tries to chime in.
Private life?
Yep, just a bit of small talk about family or life at home, and she's all zip lips, I guess you could say. Something about it is a little bit unnatural. It gets us teachers talking every time. We can't help but wonder what could have happened for her to act that way.
Uh-huh.
Well, something must have happened to her, right? Otherwise she wouldn't be kidnapping people on the side of a teaching gig.
Please.
I forgot. I was just thinking about the ending segment, because I realized this is actually a really good hint for that, and I completely forgot. Oops. I think it'd be better to
Wait, what's a good hint?
This dialogue was a really good hint for like when you confront Ukawa later.
Oh, I see. Okay.
I think it'd be better to ask all this directly to Miss Ukawa if we're lucky enough to find her. And off to the gym we go. And I'll see you again, Kumatani.
I miss you, bro.
See you again, Mr. Kumamoto. Oh, wait.
Your cheeks light up the room.
For early evening, the gym was pretty brightly lit, especially considering the storm was still at its peak. That gloves were supposed to be on break for today. In the whole room, I could see one student practicing 3-pointers at the net. No, I can't just bother her. Maybe I should go somewhere else. Hey, I thought you were gonna handle the asking.
Sorry.
Are you choking? Did you eat too much cheese?
Oh, no.
I choked on my teeth.
Oh, no.
I saw the ghost and swallowed wrong. Anyway, well, I feel bad bothering her. Let's not. Let's go. Let's leave.
Oh, I see now. You're trying to get her socializing.
No?
There's barely anyone still here at school, low in numbers as it is. Just go up and talk to her. While Nekomoto and I have been preoccupied with this game of tug-of-war, the student at the net had stopped practice to come up and approach us. Hey, so, what are you talking about? She had a blue jersey on, meaning she was probably a first year. The name Usada was neatly embroidered on her chest. Usada, perfect time for French laser notes!
Right. Wait, I had to ask. If you didn't, if they didn't talk about her gender beforehand, would you have thought she was a guy?
No.
Really?
Not at all. I
Oh.
totally thought she was a girl.
Okay, I thought she was a guy.
Now that you mention it, I think I probably would have thought she was a girl, but if someone had asked me what you just asked me, I would have been like, wait, now I don't know anymore, because she does kind of look like a guy too.
Yeah.
I just thought she was like a Genki type.
Oh?
That's-
Wait, do you know what that means, homework?
Nah.
Oh, like an energetic, like hyper kind of guy type.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
No, that makes sense.
Yeah.
That's just
But-
hair tie. I didn't realize it before. So
Yeah, speaking of Usada, her full name is Usada Hayaki, and she was kin with rabbits because they are associated with jumping. So the rabbit kin went to this character, the girl who seemed like she was good at basketball, and she's also fast on her feet. As for her appearance, they wanted her to look like the most upbeat one in the bunch, someone really cute and jumpy. That's why they tied her bangs up. And as for her pet peeve, that is taking the time to eat food.
Look, because rabbits eat really quickly. That's so cute.
Oh, do they?
I think so. I think rabbits eat really quickly. Or at least
Okay.
when watching videos of them eating food, they just chow down on that shit so quickly.
Okay.
Oh, I just realized she really does have like a button nose. That's so cute. And the long
Yes.
sleeves. A picture of energy. Wait, what? There's no one else here with you. Did you come here alone and leave talking to yourself?
Fuck! You make me look weird, Nekomoto-kun!
Oh, I see. It's probably fine. She probably thinks I'm crazy now. So she can't see me either. Case closed there. Well, you got some questions to ask. Good luck. You're totally not weird. Don't think about too much.
I'm thinking about it.
Ask a question. Have you seen Nekomoto?
Have you seen anyone named Nekomoto at all since classes, like, ended? And there's only 2 options they got.
Nekomoto? Who's that? A friend? What club are they in?
Let's see.
We're friends.
He's like someone from my class.
I'm your friend. I second year the archery club.
We do archery? Sorry. He's my friend a second year in the archery club.
Oh, the archery club. I know who you're talking about now. She's the only member there who's a second year.
Oh, yeah, you don't say. Yeah.
Wait, what? Did you not know that? Are you guys friends? Am I talking to
Oh,
her?
right, yeah! We're, friends. We're friends. We're friends.
Am I talking to a weirdo? Well, let's
No,
use suspicion. It's whatever.
weird, no?
Nekomoto senpai, though, I haven't seen him around. Ugh, I come up empty-handed. Ask about Mitsukoa.
Has Miss Ukawa stopped by at all today? You know, since she's like in charge of the basketball club, right? Basketball club, right?
That's right. But my class is done early for the day. There weren't any clubs going on today either. So you're not gonna find her here. I just
No,
want to
huh? Fuck. Yeah, you keep doing that. Miss Ukawa, though, she doesn't strike me as the active type. What is she like in the club? I keep wanting to say the club.
She's super duper strict, like she gets one every chance she gets.
Every chance she gets?
Yeah, like if you fail a science test. Or if she gets to do sleeping in science class. I'm guessing this girl's not into science. But I get why she does things the way that she does, so overall, I'd say that she's a good teacher. More like a scary teacher.
More like a... But... No, please, continue.
What?
What were you gonna say? Homework?
Nothing. No, I wasn't gonna say anything.
Uh-huh.
No. Let's go, Neil.
And in more ways than one. A good teacher, she says. What kind of person is Mr. Conway anyway? A murderer? Maybe I should ask him more about that. What is it Mr. Conway like doing practice?
Why is there a third option? So about Miss Ukawa, during basketball practice, does she yell or anything like that? Maybe?
Yep, she's really good predicting her voice. No one in the club can get as loud as she can. So I go to the club.
Wow, I never would have guessed that she likes to yell in the clubs.
That reminds me, you know the announcement today? About school ending early for the day? That was Miss Ukawa, right?
It was. You're right. Huh?
Yep, and it's usually the vice principals on the PA, right? That's why I thought it was so strange to hear her overhead. Miss Ukawa really does have a great voice, so her announcement was very easy to understand. Hey, Nekomoto. Yeah? The broadcasting room. Huh? I think Miss Ukawa probably offered to do the announcement herself. Because if classes were gonna end early for the day, the vice principal or someone more important would probably be the one to tell the school, right? And the reason why she wanted to do it was... Anything with bodies in there? I can't say for sure, but once we've gotten enough into her, our next stop should be the broadcasting room. Wow!
Mystery
Thank you so much,
solved.
Usada. To move out.
And we're not even gonna say bye.
Bye-bye! Okay. I feel now, let's see you later.
Go gadget.
Broadcasting room
Homework,
is
do
in
you
the
remember what
last
you said last week?
What did I say last week?
After I said go gadget, you said, you made another reference.
Whoa, what did I fucking say? Oh, the electric company?
Wait, no!
I didn't say that.
That
That's what
was
came
a
to mind.
Scooby-Doo reference.
Oh! Okay, ready? Are you ready? This is Zoid Scoops! We got a mystery to solve! Anyway.
That was great. Okay.
The broadcasting room was in the west building. You just had to turn at the van to the hallway on the first floor. The two of us were just about to make that turn when something got thrown at us from up ahead. That unfortunately didn't get through homework.
Wait,
but
we're
thank
supposed
you
to
for
Wait,
that.
did you think that?
wait, we're supposed to do it at the same time.
Yeah.
Sconio. Sconio, are you ready?
Three.
Ready? 3, 2, 1.
Wah!
Ah!
You know, that's fine.
Okay.
What if it was? Some of it had gotten into my mouth. It tasted.
It's in my mouth!
Looking towards the broadcasting room, I could see Missy Carver leaning against the door. God, she's here again, and I love it. Anyways, in her hand was a bag of salt, and a bottle labeled hydrochloric acid. There's no way. By the time that first light had surfaced, though, it was too late. Nekomoto, who should have been right beside me, was now gone.
My mind!
I've been expecting you, though it looks like it took you a bit. Alright, the salt said only lasts for a moment. He'll come back pretty soon. I was all alone right now, and the hydrochloric acid, that was probably just to intimidate me, right? I didn't think she was actually going to do anything with it, but even then, seeing the liquid sway inside the bottle froze my feet into place. So,
Misukawa.
I got two.
Was that sexy?
There was a faint tremor in my voice as I spoke up.
Would you be able to give Nekomoto's body back, maybe?
Missy Carver laughed. Ah, I'm afraid I
That
can't.
didn't come through. Da, 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 da.
I know there's a lot you don't understand. I can tell just from your face. There's a lot I want to ask you too, Ido. So if you give me a chance to ask my questions, then I'll go ahead and answer yours. I don't like lies, so don't even try anything with me. Respect that, and I guarantee that I will answer truthfully. However, I will only answer what you ask, nothing more. And, depending on the question, I may remain silent. This is a complete 180 from what she was like during biology class. It wasn't just the atmosphere that was clouding for my brain. It was Masukawa herself. Her air of intimidation was like a black wave closing in on me. Whatever you ask, choose carefully. All the question I could ask her were the ones that Nekomoto had written down for me earlier. The only thing left for me to do was think on my own and keep the conversation going. I just needed to ask her my questions, force her into talking, and finally get down to the bottom of this. Shall we leave the translation note for a second? We'll do the bad ending first, and then do the translation note on the second one for the true ending. Nice.
Yeah.
This bitch playing mind games.
You know, now that I think about it, looking at her chest, I should have realized that she's a woman.
Yeah.
Anyways.
Yeah, I know, right? Like, looking at it now, it's very stupid to think.
Well, I feel like it was more zoomed in when we first met her. I feel like it was just
true.
like...
I think the text box was also covering it too. You know, she's like, her face is so pretty. How can I not help but look at it?
You're right.
So, do you know any good books? A good book? Are you trying to distract me with small talk? Is that your game? Fine then. I'd say you should read some non-fiction.
Wow, you actually answered my question. Zoinks, I wasn't expecting you to.
For
Just
most
spice it up.
teachers, you know? That's where the true worth comes from, answering their students' questions. That helps nurture the growth, which in turn is joy to them. Not that I understand myself.
Then why did you, answer my question?
Because I hate lying. What do you think? Just because I wanted to.
Because you wanted to, and you don't lie?
Well, that didn't give me anything. So I'm gonna ghost.
Oh no, the doppelganger's dying! We're running out of time!
Oh, no.
He's disappeared.
Sorry, the doppelganger has to drink some water. Give me a second.
Okay.
I love seeing the green light up and nothing's happening.
Okay. Wow, I got my real body back. So, what's the favorite subject?
Did you choose to teach biology and science because you like it? You like science?
Like science, it was more so that those were the easiest subjects to teach.
What?
Because both only deal with truths.
Oh, you hate.
Considering you're great in biology, I don't think you could say all that in that sentiment.
Well, I guess that's fair. I don't get it at all.
This question isn't giving me anything important. So
Oh,
choose another
also,
question. Oh.
wait. There's Did you notice that there was one note here that wasn't seen during the original investigation?
Yeah, the first
Yeah.
one.
Yeah.
Wait, no.
About that. I didn't notice until I was playing with friends. But I asked them about it, and they said they didn't realize it until I asked. It was a complete mistake on their part. It was supposed to be asked to Usada in the gym, but they forgot to add it, which they wish they realized, especially with the whole Inudo using the notes that Nekomoto gave him part. But my fanfic lore, like I'm talking right now, my fanfic lore will be that Nekomoto wrote down the note and then forgot to ask it in the gym. That way everything will be solved. As for what Usada would have answered with regards to that question, she was waiting for her parents to pick her up and was doing some solo basketball practice to kill the time.
I totally didn't
You know
realize that. I just kind of assumed because it's such a natural question to ask.
Yeah.
You know what's crazy? I actually thought we did ask that question. I literally made up that we did in my head. Actually asked that
Gaslighting.
question to Usada. Yeah.
Well, that was, yeah, that makes sense. I mean, no wonder. Anyway. So Chisayaki, should we do from the head or the stomach? Stomach, I guess.
Stomach. You're a stomach person? Sorry.
Wait, stomach person. There's so much I want to respond, but I'm too scared to say anything. What a pointless question. Now
What,
then,
do you want my liver now? Sorry. Anyway.
are we done here? Isn't there a light novel that's also like I'll eat your pancreas or something?
Yes!
yeah.
That's it!
I read the novel and watched the anime movie for that. Yeah.
Wait, how
Do
was
you
I
it?
even read it.
recommend
Huh?
Do you recommend it?
I liked it. Yeah, I remember
Oh.
reading it in increments to my sister.
You read it to her?
Yeah. Like it's not like she was like a child or anything, but
That's so funny.
yeah, it was fun
It
sister bonding time.
it did make it sound like you were reading to like a Victorian child, like she was sick. And you're like, okay, have some soup, sister. Okay, you want some reading time? Because you can't look at the screen.
I
Here,
think
let me read to you.
yeah, she reluctantly listened to me read it.
you gave her a podcast episode.
Yeah, and we watched the movie together. I think she had like a very strong opinion about how I think the manga had like a straight bangs girl, and obviously she's like straight banged or whatever. And then like the movie had her not straight banged, and then yeah,
No,
one
that's
of
the
the
most
two.
important.
Yeah, I know. Oh, well.
That's crazy. They actually straight up changed that. One of all the things to change.
Yeah. And then like the live action movie, I don't know if she watched it on her own or whatever,
There
but
was?
Live action?
yeah.
Damn.
In true live action style, they like added this component in which like he like there's a future him and like a past him, and like the future him is looking back on the past, and I don't really remember because I wouldn't watch it.
Ask all the questions you want. I'll never tell you what you want to know. It's best that you come back again later. Mizuko opened up the bottle with the hydrochloric acid. I was on deadlock right now. I couldn't think of anything I could do to break through it. My only option at that point was to run away.
Oops, I'm sorry.
Whatever happened to Nekomoto that day, I never got to find out for myself.
Dun dun dun.
I never saw him again. I wonder what happened to him in the
Yeah.
end.
Yeah.
I would have said, Zoink Scoops, we gotta get out of here, but I left Scoops behind, my Watson. when we first played this, every single time we got to this screen, I was like, it ends just like that. That's it. Do you remember?
I'm trying so
I kind
hard
of
to
don't.
recall. I think it was Ghost Story.
Wait. Are you gonna do the? Cause like there's
Oh shit!
yeah.
Wait, like translation note? Oh wait, I'll complete. Wait, we're gonna.
Yeah,
do
I'll
the
complete
bad
it. I'll
ending.
complete it.
So, what's your favorite food? Wait, so she just went to mermaid salad now? I should have asked her a different question. Was it this one? I think it's. What's it called? Doing practice.
Oh no, it's not.
Oh, it's not? That's the one? Wait,
Yes.
hold again.
Wait, it's ask about Nekomoto.
Nice, okay.
No, I mean, ask about Nekomoto is the bad one.
Oh, it is? Dang it.
Yeah.
Let's ask about Nekomoto.
Nekomoto actually shows up for your classes, doesn't he? Like everyone else?
And
I understand her and so much here. I mean, if you know who he is, why would you think to kidnap him? Like him. Do you even know what you're putting him through? Do you not feel anything for him? But
I tried to come up with an answer, but I can't think of anything to say. Lol. I guess I don't feel anything for him then.
lol. You lolled him?
No, I don't think I can come up with
He lolled you!
This one isn't the right one, so she must be this one. Why are you still here at school?
Why are you still here at school?
You always have to keep an eye on your experiments, plus there's a cleanup afterwards. Didn't they teach you that in middle school science?
So then kidnapping Nekomoto was just like a part of this experiment to you?
That's right. I didn't really ask anything all that important. Now then. Oh wait. Reload!
Good run. Here we go.
Ghost Story. Wait, translation no votes.
Oh yeah. Okay. Wow. Did you know that Ukawa Riko is her name, and her kin animal is a cormorant. This bird is good at catching fish in the water, and they swallow their catches whole, which the creator thought was fitting considering what Miss Ukawa gets up to in the game. As for Miss Ukawa's appearance, they just wanted to make her look suspicious, so they mainly kept her palette darker in comparison to everyone else's. This is just an aside, but a lot of people thought that Miss Ukawa was a man. It was so shocking to the dev. It wasn't their intention to make her appear masculine, but they suppose that was just their own taste peeking through because they love strong woman characters that have an androgynous appearance. And then I talked to them about how I also thought that Usada was a guy, and then they said that at first they made Usada to be more obviously cutesy at first, but then it just so happened that they turned out to be more androgynous in appearance. And then, as for her pet peeve, Miss Ukawa's pet peeve is noise. Wait, no, that's is being bored.
No. Not what I expected. But makes sense.
I'm so curious what her hobbies are outside of motoring and science. Huh.
Do you watch real life stuff? Would you want to watch I forgot the name of the show. Sorry, hold on.
Live action? Are you saying?
Would you want to watch Infernal? Wait, what's it called?
Huh?
What's that fucking
Oh, Singles
Korean show?
Inferno.
Yeah, Singles Inferno with me. Anyway.
Was that an actual question or was that a joke? I can't tell.
It could be. Do you want? I'm just kidding. I'm so kidding. Anyway, I heard a ghost story or a rumor. Let's move past this. I did not ask you guys this question. I guess about a student who stayed after school on a stormy night and went missing against my will.
I was just thinking recently I like to watch a dating show again. Anyways.
You are witnessing our activities live. Would you happen to know what I'm talking about?
I think it's been 5 years now. The school I used to work at, I was handling a poisonous gas and messed up the concentration.
Poisonous gas!
At school, it's all involved trying to find a room that's completely sealed off. Most will let the gas leak out. What the hell? So the criminal of the story was Mizukara, and the poisonous gas, and Nekomoto.
So that's why you chose the broadcasting room. And the stormy day, too.
I didn't really aim to do this during a storm. I was more so aiming for a day when classes would end early. Since it isn't summer vacation, the teachers go home early too. Besides that, I have so much of a feeling, I guess. The sky gets all dark in the rain. I love how it feels. Why would you do this? This one was going like doing practice. Is the good one? I mean the
Yes.
nice.
I heard from Usada about what you're like during basketball practice, and also that she was staying at school because, anyway.
That's so.
She said that you were a good teacher, and I think the club members really look up to you. So then why would you do all this?
Why, you ask? I said that I would answer anything that I could, so I'll keep my word and tell you. The reason is because I wanted to create a state that was neither death nor life. Do you know of the thought experiment in quantum mechanics called Schrodinger's cat? It's a box. You can't see, but inside this cat, there's also a vial that's a 50% chance of releasing a poisonous gas. I was supposed to what? I just gonna say this voice making a poisonous gas. I'm so stupid. I'm sorry.
Wait, what?
I
what do you-
didn't clock until now why she was making the poisonous gas. I was
Oh,
like,
I
oh,
see.
she's doing a weird thing. That's because she was doing this experiment the whole time.
Yeah.
Premeditated. That's ooh. Until you open the box, you can say that the cat is living, and you can also say that it's dead.
It's fucking dead.
Basically, it's a thought that
all
both a
dead.
living cat and a dead cat could exist at the same time. And so, I just wanted to try and create that for myself, with the human.
That's so not real, bro.
I didn't understand. I couldn't tell what it was at all.
Why did you pick Nekomoto in your sick mind?
No reason in particular. If I had to say, maybe it's because he had the kanji for cat in his name. Fitting, really.
I'm so sorry your genius failed you, Nekomoto-kun.
More about car, right? I'm pretty sure.
Yes.
Misukawa, is there anything that happened to you? Or any family or friends?
Who was it?
I don't like the look on your face. What?
What you ask is based on nothing, pure speculation. Who did you get the nonsense from? It was one of the other staff members. And who's in the staff room right now? Was it Mr. Kumatani? Only good called for. Well, whatever. I won't get into the details, just summary. It was my family in a hostage type of situation, and they died because of me.
What? What'd you do?
Would you like the detail?
Yes!
Yes!
I've been waiting for this.
Well, it's not like, very in-depth, but I asked more about the hostage situation with Misukawa, and it happened when she first started teaching. Her family was holed up, and when Misukawa forced the door open to try and save them, they ended up dead. Since that day, she has believed that had she not opened the door, she could have buried the truth somewhere between darkness and light. For better or worse, she's a person that takes initiative. The devs said that maybe they should have delved a little deeper into her past in the game.
Oh, that's tough. God, she needs therapy. That's tough. Is that why she kidnaps people? I can't speak on this any further. Misukawa closed her mouth shut. You know, I'll appreciate that the developer had put more of her backstory into the game. I do feel like it's pretty realistic that she doesn't talk about it at all.
Yeah.
Alright, is that all? I think you get the picture by now. But let me ask you some questions. The Nekomoto that was with you just now, the doppelganger, do you think that was actually a doppelganger?
Don't say it. Don't say it. I can't do this ghost business.
What if, while you two were wandering the school, Nekomoto's actual body died and became a ghost? What if you opened the door and Nekomoto was dead?
You did that. I don't need therapy. You do. I don't need therapy. You do.
As long as you keep the door closed, no one will know the truth. You won't, neither will I. This is my finest work yet. Maybe I should just keep him like that forever. Wouldn't that be for the best?
No!
He died in, 3 days of dehydration. You have to tend to
You
him
did
like
say
a
that.
mother. Forget answering your questions, I couldn't even speak right now. I feel like all the words I had ever known were just slipping out of my head. Once I opened this door, was I gonna find Nekomoto there? Just dead? That's the last thing I wanted to happen. But I couldn't move. I couldn't go up to the door and open it. I didn't have the courage to. As long as you keep the door closed, you'll never know what happened to him. Just pretend that you didn't hear or see anything. Let it be a trauma and be traumatized like me and head home already. I'll be here soaking in this bliss up until the very last second of the day. I took a step back. With that step came a rustling from my pants pocket. It's all those notes I'd used in the investigation, and one of them had fallen to the floor. I couldn't really explain it, but something in my gut was telling me that this was Nekomoto's poltergeist magic at work here. I
Pull
really
your
had to pick
ghost
it up.
hand out of my ghost ass, and we're friends.
We're friends! Right. Interacting with other people was never really my forte. I couldn't make any friends, I'd skip school most days, I didn't really know what I was doing with my life. You know, maybe Inudo does need therapy. Anyways. Nekomoto took me around the whole school, and I got to talk to so many people.
He walks the dog, and okay. Anyway, he walks the dog, and he has my heart forever. It might have been a little late on my part, but it kind of got me thinking that maybe I could actually enjoy my high school years from now on with my friend, even just a little bit, a tiny bit. Okay, sorry, read that wrong. And that's why I'm here to take back Nekomoto's body. Anyway, sorry.
Just then. What? With the salt, Nekomoto's doppelganger should have vanished in the thin air, but the once scattered particles started to come back together until he finally rematerialized.
Also, isn't it fitting that he came back on Easter?
Wait, did he?
He's Jesus.
Oh my goodness!
Well, you know, for this playthrough.
Oh yeah, you're right. We were going to Easter.
Yeah.
Slowly you could see him getting sucked in by the door to the broadcasting room. Huh? Don't tell me. Is his body jogging in? How? Damn it, what happened to the perfect state? I thought I had made something that was neither life nor death, and yet, all that work was for nothing. Missy Koa dropped the salt on the bottle of hydrochloric acid that she had been holding on to. Don't tell me. Did my wish actually get through to him? That we should take his body back? I whispered that Nekomoto was alive. No, he had to be alive. I had to open the door and see for myself. With Miss Ukawa's guard still down, I pushed to his side as my hand swooped down to the doorknob to the room. Wait, stop that! I opened up the door.
Oh.
And she'll see the jail cell. Anyways. Next up is Takasaki. When getting off. Let's stop. Let's get off then. God, that's such a
Do
cute
you know where
emoji.
Takasaki came from?
Where'd it come from?
Nothing in particular. They just chose it because A, it sounded like it could be a station name, and B, it didn't actually exist.
Damn, I straight up thought it was an actual real place.
No.
God, wait, I just realized. Is that... Wait, who? Huh?
What?
Was that Nekomoto on the side here? Or was that just a random person?
I think it was a random person, because why
Wait.
I would Inudo text him, I'm on my way, and then Nekomoto would be next to him.
I was so confused, but I never realized there was a person on the side there. I didn't know at all. After the incident, Mitsuka was eventually caught by the police and ended up losing her job. Of course, it was a hot topic for a while, but I think it's safe to say that things have calmed down quite a bit. I'm back to my normal everyday life, but even now, I still can't believe what happened at the school that night. But if one thing's changed... Boom! Morning!
Hey. Poke.
It's that I've made a friend.
Yay!
Yahoo!
Yahoo!
We
We're
did
friends
it.
now.
For the first time ever.
Yeah.
God, that was so neat. It was so nice knowing everyone's background too, especially Ukara. That's so nice.
Wait, did the homework homework didn't read the devlore, right?
No, not yet.
Okay. For Inudo and Nekomoto, like their appearance, for Inudo, they made his hair brown and kind of droopy to look like dog ears. For Nekomoto, they gave him slanted eyes for a cat-like appearance, and the round glasses were added on to contrast with Inudo. And then Nekomoto's, well, you already know like Inudo's pet peeve is like ghosts or whatever, but Nekomoto's is waiting patiently.
It's neat.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. Oh, what a nice game. What a good cast of characters.
Yeah.
Was there a reason why only Inudo could see Nekomoto?
That's actually a good point. Wait, you didn't ask that.
Holy shit, I
Maybe I
never
should
wondered
ask
that either.
Wow. Good question, homework. I'll write. Wait, actually, can you write it down in the Discord?
Yes, I will.
Also, when they were making this game, they played a lot of games that leaned into a horror kind of style, like Paranorma, Sight, and Omori. So if you see any inspiration from that, then maybe that's where it came from. Maybe, perhaps.
Ooh.
I did not expect Omori
Yeah.
to be an inspiration.
I believe
Though
with
that kind of
Ukara.
makes sense, actually.
Pat, pat, pat. Pat, pat, pat.
Yeah,
Alrighty.
I do see that.
So, do I do any goodbyes or just like a cold cut?
A cold cut sandwich? No. Oh, I don't know. What does homework want to do?
A cold cut sandwich.